Hi everyone, this is Donny Lowy from Closeout.com. I'd like to give you a summary of how the export process takes place for wholesale merchandise that's born in the United States and then sold to Africa. I'm basically going to give you an outline of the process so you can implement the process yourself, or you can find someone to implement it on your behalf. So for starters, what African boutiques will do is they will either send someone, whether it's the owner of the boutique or a worker or a relative, they'll send them to the United States, visit the New York Fashion District, visit the Fashion District in LA. They'll come to a wholesale warehouse like my warehouse in Brooklyn. My website is Closeoutexplosion.com. They'll make a selection of merchandise, or they will review the merchandise that is available. Then they will call their relative or friend or the owner of the boutique back in Africa, and then the owner will make an order on her own. Now, they can also order through websites. They can see either the exact items you're ordering, or they can order an assortment of merchandise. For example, I sell brand name dresses as an assortment online. So if someone was to order online, they'd get a variety of different brands, styles, colors, and sizes. And if they came to my warehouse, they would make their own selection. Same applies to women's suits. I have Tahari, Jones New York, 9 West, and so on. So you either send someone to the warehouse to make their own selection, or to a showroom in the city, or to a wholesale warehouse in California, and they'll make their own selection, or they will order an assortment online. Then as far as the actual shipping, there are companies that send either on a freight collect basis or a prepaid basis to Africa. You have companies like Schenker, Corporate Messengers, Express Air Freight, Graham Bell, Impex, and there are many other companies. As far as shipping to countries such as Nigeria, Ghana, South Africa, most of the companies that I mentioned do freight collect, which means that the order is sent to the customer and the customer pays for the shipping upon receipt, and door-to-door shipping is available, meaning that the order can be brought directly to the store or to the customer's home. And for other countries, whether it's Kenya, Zambia, Zimbabwe, Angola, then the orders are usually sent on a prepaid basis. So the way that it will work is an invoice will be sent to the customer will pay for the merchandise. The merchandise will be sent, for example, from my warehouse to Schenker. Now Schenker will send the order to the closest international airport that is near the customer. Then the customer can either pick up the order at the airport, or they can arrange for local delivery when local delivery is available. And as far as, actual buying, I always recommend, if you are going to buy from a warehouse, whether it's my warehouse or someone else's warehouse, definitely send someone to meet at the owner of the warehouse. You'll establish a good relationship that way. You can see what merchandise is available. If you yourself can travel to the warehouse, that's perfect, because you might see merchandise that is not on the website. You might see merchandise in person that you initially didn't consider, but now that you see it in person, you realize how popular and how appealing it can be for your customers. And if you're not able to visit someone's warehouse, you can always order online if they offer that service, and find out that they do have customers in your market. This way they can make great suggestions for products that would fit into your market. I hope you enjoyed this video. You're welcome to visit my website, Closeoutexplosion.com. The next time you're in New York, please visit my warehouse. Have a great